I'm so tired. But let's get into this episode. What is up, guys? It's Grabalicious coming to you with another episode. In this episode, we're gonna do a background visual of me doing my audio podcast. So let's get started. All right, guys. So as y'all know, I do my podcast mostly on Anchor. I edit and all that shit on Anchor. So it's so much easier. I'm always on the go. So all right, guys. So since it's gonna be the first visual podcast today. I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. So I use my phone for it, like I said, and then I go onto the Anchor app. And when you go on the Anchor app, play with it, play around with it, get to know it, learn it, because you record, you can put sound effects and stuff in it like that. So always look into the app before you even do anything. I usually call the episodes like episode 18 by number, and then I write a little description in the bio. What is up, everyone? It's Grabalicious coming to you with the first episode that is visual and audio. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into this episode. Okay, and then that's how I do my intro. I don't put really anything sound effects after. There's always gonna be a sponsor after, not all the time, but sometimes I put a sponsor after my videos. So today I'm just gonna talk about what's been going on in my this weekend and stuff like that, and obviously the new setup. So after I record that part, I'm gonna save it and then add it to the episode, and then they're going to start processing my episode. So I'm gonna press record, and I'm just not gonna hold the phone. I'm just gonna directly talk to the camera. You might see me look down a couple of times, but it is what it is. Alright, guys, so as y'all can tell, I have started my first YouTube channel. I'm very excited for it, honestly. Like, I got the whole setup. I got the background, I got the camera, I got the lights, I got the mic. So when I first wanted to start YouTube, I wanted to make sure when I started, it looked good. I don't want to start with like some pixely video. Like, my first video was kind of pixely because I didn't get my setup yet, but when I got that set up, no, it was never going to be pixely ever again. So I'm very excited for that. The podcast so far, I'm enjoying it. So stuff like when I like kind of ramble, I obviously like I just literally press the end button, but then I add the episode to it. So everyone gets that raw visual of my episode. But today has been, well, this week, last week, or whatever, it's been very, very blah. I didn't really do anything. I went to work all fucking week last week. So it's just been a fucking, I'm tired. I'm tired. I went out on Friday. So I went out on Friday. I haven't went out to like a club or anything in a forever. And it was really fun. Like, there was so many fucking people there, guys. I was like, too many people. Like, it's over capacity type of too many people. But it was fun. It was for my sister's birthday. And we just had a ball. My sister had one of her friends come, and then her friend bought one of her friends, and they were just doped the fuck out. Like, they was just disgusted and cracked out. Oh my god. One thing about my podcast that I like to keep it real and authentic. I like to make sure that like it's very raw footage. So like when you guys listen to it, if you guys are returning audiences, when you do listen to it, you obviously see that I do not edit my audio podcast. When I do edit, it doesn't sound right to me, so I just don't edit. I wish I had more to talk about on my audio podcast right now, but it's just been really a slow ass week this week. The only exciting thing that happened to me was the party. It was Friday. Like, that was literally it. I've been trying to learn how to edit more on my iPad. The app that I use is LumeFusion. If you guys want me to like get more into details about LumeFusion, I'll definitely make an episode about that. But I just usually look it up on YouTube how to edit and stuff like that. So it's so much easier and so much faster. I would use iMovie, but iMovie is so basic and I just really don't like it. But other than that, like, this week has been really chill. I wish I had like, my life is not like crazy exciting where I'm doing shit every day. Like, some weeks I'm doing nothing and some weeks I'm doing something. And this week I was doing nothing other than like making sure all my equipment for my podcast is here and ready for me to do my visual, as y'all can see. And yeah, like I'm just so excited to like start doing this journey on YouTube, just because like I never even thought about going on YouTube. I went on YouTube like long time ago when I was a fucking kid, but like I was doing kid shit, so obviously it didn't really go nowhere. But this time we're doing grown and personal shit, guys. So it's just so much fun, so entertaining, and yeah. I hope you guys really enjoy this YouTube channel. I'm not trying to be here to compete with anybody. I'm here for my content and my content only. So if anybody feels like they're trying to compete with me, girl, don't, because it's not a competition. I'm only competing with myself. That's literally it. I ain't competing with nobody else, hoes. But usually when I do, for my audio listeners, I'm also doing a visual. So if you guys get confused, just go on my YouTube and actually look on the episode so you can see. So I'm just really excited. So I was mumbling, I was babbling, so I just paused it real quick. Okay, so to my audio people, y'all already know that I tried to keep the videos on a capacity of 15 minutes just because I know our capacity span now is really low. So I tried to keep the videos very, very short. So the audio version might be a bit longer because I do pause and I do like talk to the camera a little bit about a little bit of the background. So if you guys want to get more into the episode, please look at my YouTube video. But anyways, I tried to do 15 minutes videos just because like I don't really have anything exciting to talk about other than my life, and my life shouldn't be a 30-minute episode. But I do have guests that come on, so whenever the guests do come on, the episodes are going to be so much longer. Other than that, I've just been really blah, honestly, lately. Like, I usually tell you guys about my feelings and how I'm feeling, and this week I've just been blah. I haven't been really, like, excited about anything other than getting this setup started. But other than that, like, I'm just feeling the waves. I'm just going through the emotions of, I don't know, at this point. Like, I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I'm not angry. I'm just in the moment, honestly. Like, I'm just living in the moment every day. That's how I feel like. But I actually got to start watching Euphoria, guys. Y'all, that shit's crazy. I'm on the second season now. I think I'm on episode 3, season 2, episode 3 on Euphoria. But this shit is crazy, guys. I cannot stand Nate. Oh my god, I cannot stand him. He has mental issues that he needs to be in a psych ward for. Who was my favorite character? Obviously, Rue. Rue was my favorite character. She needs help, OD, like mental help, but she knows that. She knows she needs mental help. My other favorite character could be the new guy in the season 2 that Rue had met in the laundry room, and he was like sniffing something, and she was like, let me get some. So yeah, that's definitely the 3 people I love right now. I also love Jules, but Jules is being kind of weird right now. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. But I really do like Euphoria, guys. Like, I wasn't gonna watch Euphoria, but then I was like, fuck it. Like, let me just watch it. And I did. And it was really, really good. So I'm excited to finish the rest of the season 2 so I can like so another thing that I like to do on my podcast is like I literally like to get every sound that I get. Like if there's fucking cars in the background or if there's birds chirping, like that's what I like to be in my podcast. So it feels really authentic and raw. Like that's everything about my podcast. My podcast is so raw, it's crazy. Like I don't edit my audio. Like my audio is always the same just because like I'm not gonna sit here and try to like fix up how I talk. You know what I mean? Like the only time that I fix up my audio is for the video. So like I'm just cutting pieces of stuff that like it was just blank space. That's mostly it. But my reaction videos, guys, I've been looking up different type of reaction videos to do on the channel. So the next episode, I'm definitely gonna do like a bar rescue episode. It's gonna be kind of long, maybe. I'm trying to shorten it to like a 15-20 minute video just because I know bar rescue is a long episode. I also am gonna start doing How to Catch a Predator. That was the fucking funniest shit ever. It's bad, but it's funny. But I'm also going to do a couple other episodes like TV shows and stuff like that for reactions, but I'm trying to get guests to come on so we can both react to it together. I'm trying to get if you guys know my friend Tony, shout out my friend Tony. If you guys know Tony, she's been on my channel a bunch of times. So we're gonna start doing reaction videos together. Also, one of my friends, Nasa, we're gonna start doing reaction videos together. But I just really want you guys to understand that I'm not here to compete. Like, I see a lot. I've been like really researching certain YouTubers and certain channels, certain this, certain that, and I feel like they really try to compete with other YouTube channels. And that's not me. Like, I'm not trying to compete with other YouTube channels. Like, I'm trying to make my own content from my own channel. So if anybody's out there that's trying to do a podcast, YouTube, anything that's a content creating environment, do not try to compete with other people. Compete with yourself. That's the best thing I can give you. The best advice I can give you is to compete with yourself. Never feel like you're going to have to switch up who you are to fit in with everybody else. Like, the more authentic you are, the more you are, people want to love it. And that's how that's what I've been learning about myself also. Like, the more I'm in tune with myself, the more I'm living my life, the more I'm realizing and being in the moment of myself, then I'm putting out my best content of me. Like, that's how I feel about everything else. So if I'm doing it to myself, I can do it to YouTube, I can do it to the podcast, I could do it to anything. So I'm just really excited to start giving y'all more of me. Like, I don't really give a fuck about anybody else. Like, fuck, like this is my small town, and then outside that small town, that's y'all. So my small town, I don't give a fuck about y'all. Like, if y'all see my video, like, y'all was hating on me since I was little for no reason, so I don't really give a fuck. But my outside of the town, they've been the ones that been giving me my support, giving me comments, giving me ideas, giving me courage. Like, those are the people that have been with me the whole time. So if I keep telling y'all I love you, I love you, I love you, just know I really do love you guys, because the podcasts have really, like, y'all know, my podcast people know that, like, it really did bring me out of what I was in. And I'm just excited to start, like, being myself, being my authentic self, you guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. It's fucking Monday that I'm recording this. And I hope you guys have a good day. I don't have anything else really much to say other than follow me on my YouTube, guys. Follow me on my Instagram. Follow me on my Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. I just signed up for Goodpod. I don't know really much about it right now, so I'm not really like giving an advertising about it. But if you guys find me on Goodpod, I guess follow me on it. I'm not really sure what that does. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it's gonna be kind of weird and like different, just because like this is literally my first episode that I ever like did audio and visual on. And I'm just excited for you guys to see like the behind the scenes content from what I do to get ready. I also wanted to say something else about the podcast. Oh no, I wanted to say something else about YouTube, because I just wanted you guys to see, like, if you guys have any other ideas for me to do, message me. If you have a video for me to look at, message me the video. Because I like to make, y'all know, my audio people know, I like to give that raw entertainment, because a lot of people be giving some fake entertainment, and that's not me. As y'all can see, like, my audio people know, like, I'm not trying to hear to impress nobody. Like, I had a wig on last episode, and now I have my scarf on, because, like, who am I impressing? I'm impressing myself, baby. I like this outfit. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys live your day, and I see you next episode. All right, guys. So that was the end of the podcast episode. Like I tell you guys, like, I literally just talk and ramble and talk about random things that I have been going through my life that week or anything like that. And I have guests on the podcast also. But this one was just a chill one, just to get to let y'all know, like, how do I go buy it, what happens, or how do I do it. It's so fucking simple. I go on my phone, go on the app, press record, and that's it. So if you guys really want to do it, I'll put the little app thingy over here somewhere, Anchor, and it's such a good app. If you guys want to start getting into podcasts, Anchor is where to go. So until next time, guys, follow me on my social medias. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I just made my account on Goodpod, if y'all heard it. Follow me on that. Other than that, I hope you guys like this episode. It's just a really chill episode, more about a background of how I do my podcast. If you guys like that, I would do more of that. But next episode, it will be a reaction video. Subscribe to this page, and I'll see y'all soon. Shake, shake, shake.